Um, Actually, your voice is kind of very soft, kind of very
Oh, I
small.
see.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
okay. Let me try. Okay, let me just adjust it real quick.
thank you.
Okay, how about this? Is this better?
Is it?
The same?
Yes, the same, but I can understand your voice, so
Mm-hmm.
it's okay.
I see. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try to speak as loudly as I can,
Yes.
but I hope it's gonna be fine. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I am teacher Sariana,
Mhm.
and may I have your name, please?
My name is Sunny.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Sunny. And how are you today?
I feel great. How are you?
Yes. Yeah. I'm also doing fine. Yeah.
Mhm.
So what will you do later? Hmm.
Later at night.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Or maybe after our class or in the afternoon, do you have
Um.
other appointments?
For the after this class, I have to go to my work.
Oh, you're working already.
Yes, as a part-time job.
Oh, I see. Right.
Mm-mm.
And right now, before you go to work, you are practicing English. I like that.
Thank you.
Do you use English at work?
No, I'm a barista.
Oh, it's a barrister. Wow. But I'm pretty sure you also have foreigner customers.
Yeah, but the the cafe that I work, the place of the cafe that I work is not that city, is not Seoul,
Mm,
so there was
I see.
no foreigners.
Not much foreigner
Yeah, not
that visits
much.
your place.
Mm-mm.
I see. Well, that's great to hear. And
Mm-mm.
how is work? Are you enjoying? Are you
Mm.
feeling tired sometimes?
Actually, these days at the cafe, there are not many customer,
Mm.
so I feel very boring.
It's a little boring. Wow.
Mm-mm.
I see. Okay, well, thank you so much for sharing. And by the way, when it comes to corrections, how do
Mm-mm.
you want me to give you correction? Is it immediately
Yes,
before the class?
please.
Immediately?
Yep.
Okay, I will take note of that.
Mm-mm.
I see. And so for today, right now we have a 30-minute video class. Am I correct?
Yeah, 30 minutes. Yeah.
30 minutes. So we will end until 9:30. Yeah. So by the way, Sunny,
Mm-mm.
why are you studying English? Do you like to travel abroad or?
Yes, I want to travel abroad.
Mm-hmm. I see. That's
Mm.
great. You want to
Okay.
travel abroad, and do you also enjoy speaking to foreigners?
Yes.
You do. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Just like here in this English class, right? You're speaking to us
Mm-mm.
foreigners,
Mm-mm.
yeah. So I'm pretty sure you have heard a lot about Philippines. Have you?
Yes, I've been together with the Mint English
Oh,
almost
that's
one
really
year. Yeah.
oh.
So that's why I met a lot of the Filipinos teacher. Mm-hmm.
And maybe they have also told you that we are located in Baguio City. It's
Mm-mm-mm.
in the north of
Mm-mm-mm.
Philippines, and it's actually mountainous.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I heard that.
And the weather is kind of cool. What about in your place? How's the weather in your place?
The weather of my place is very warm. Like, my place is north part of the South Korea. So
Oh,
compared to another city, I think our city is more colder than other city, colder than other city.
oh, I see.
Hmm.
Just like Baguio City, you know.
Yeah, yeah, it is right.
Huh. I see. Okay, so for today, for our topic, you can choose a free talking class or an article. So which
I
one?
read diet causes blindness.
I see. Yes, this is very interesting. Diet
Mm-mm.
causes blindness. Okay, so right. So right now,
Mm-mm.
yeah, I have here the article ready, and
Mm-mm.
can you
I
give me
already
a
have.
second?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Great.
Yeah.
So can
Um,
you
yeah,
give an
there is
example?
a boy who
Mm-hmm.
are 17 years old, and he got disease. Like he has a problem about his eyesight because of his habit of eating habit. He is just eating chips like fried chips or crispies and or breads. So because of this, um, he have a problem about um, deficiency vitamin B12 1 2 deficiency.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So he got a vitamin B12 deficiency. Yes.
Yeah, deficiency.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then what else?
Yeah, that's all that I understand.
Yes, you're actually correct.
Mm-mm.
This is about is it a boy? Yes,
Mm-mm.
I guess so. So who got a disease, this vitamin B12 deficiency,
Mm-mm.
and that is because of his very poor eating habit, right?
Mm-mm.
Very poor diet, and it's really bad. The worst, yeah, he got blind because of this. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
which is a really, really sad thing. So, now, what is your opinion about this article?
Well, mm, I also worried about the teenagers, the eating habit, the poor eating habit, because like some of the girls, they really want to go on a diet
Yes.
because they these days like skinny people are very popular. The skinny people like
Yes,
being
exactly.
skinny as one of the trends in Korea, not only Korea, but also all around the world. So because of this trends, um, many girls, teenagers want to go on a diet. So I also worried about that they can get the severe disease like blindness.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yes, I do like that. And I also agree with you. There are already many teenagers who are going on a diet, become very, very skinny. And
Mm-mm.
exactly, this could be like one of the worst effect of
Mm-mm.
doing that. Yeah. And I'm not sure if this one, because I tried to research actually about this article.
Mm-mm.
I bet I forgot where this actually happened.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, it is about having like a very poor diet. And yeah, you mentioned in South Korea, based on your observation, so most
Mm-mm.
teenagers are trying to lose weight. Is it
Yes.
for them to look good?
Mm-mm. Them to
But
look
this is
good.
a very concerning. Hmm.
Mm-mm.
What about you? Yeah, was there a time
Mm.
before in the past wherein you kind of became a little bit concerned?
Actually, when I was teenager,
Mm-hmm.
mm, but I didn't concern about going on a diet
Good.
because I was very active person, so I did a lot of activities something. Because of this, um, I didn't I didn't gain a weight at the time.
That's great. Yeah.
So it was not my concern.
I, that's really great. Yeah, so you are very active, and because of that, you're not worried about your weight. You're not
Mm-mm.
concerned about weight loss and everything. Yeah, because for me, I admit, to be honest, I am also struggling with, I don't know, with my weight.
Ah, now me too. I also struggling with my weight.
Really?
Mm-mm.
How many kilos have you gained since college, let's say?
Sorry,
Mm-hmm. How many,
kilogram.
yeah, kilogram did you gain?
Mm,
Uh,
2 kilograms.
Not bad. Just 2 kilos.
Yeah.
For
About
me, it's
yeah.
10 kilos.
Oh really?
Yes.
Mm.
when I graduated and then I started working, I became
Mm.
very stressed and I eat a
Mm.
lot.
Yes, I
What about
saw those kind of the cases that like one of my friends also started to work, and the job that the job my friends had is um, dealing with customers face to face.
oh,
So like the service field. So she got a lot of stress from the person. So at the time after finishing her job, she ate a lot of food. Mhm.
yes, exactly. It's like they call it like stress eating.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's I don't know. For me too. My work before I joined or before becoming an ESL teacher, I work in a call center industry. I'm pretty sure you have heard about that.
Oh, call center.
Call center, we
Mm.
are the customer service, and
Mm.
then if they have a problem with their
Mm-mm.
credit, because my account is bank. Now, if they
Mm-mm.
have a problem with their credit card,
Mm-mm.
they call us, right?
Oh, really? Mm.
Yes, so it's a very popular industry actually here in Philippines, and
Mm-mm.
we have a night shift. We are
Mm.
working at night, and
Mm-mm.
the schedule is also changing.
Mm.
It's really difficult. Yeah.
Mm. For it was your that job was your previous job?
Yes.
Mm.
Before I became an ESL teacher. Yeah.
Mm.
What about you? What are your plans when it comes to job?
Mm.
None really. You're not worried about that yet. You're just
Not
enjoying life.
yet.
Well, that's really nice. Okay. So right now, yeah, I
Mm-mm.
don't know. So I think when we reach the age of 20, sometimes this is a common issue, right? Gain
Yeah,
weight,
gain the weight.
right? Or weight gain. Yeah. Right now, how is your eating habit? What do you think you are
Mm.
eating healthy?
Actually, I can say that I'm the person who is really love the bread. So
Yeah, I love
yes,
bread.
every in the morning I usually eat some bread.
Mm-hmm.
So today in the morning I also baked the bread, and I put some cream cheese on it. It
You put
was
cheese,
yeah, cream cheese.
cream cheese.
Yeah.
Delicious. Right.
Mm,
I see. So you're a bread lover, yeah?
yeah.
So, yeah. So you can say every morning because I think you have mentioned every in the morning. So you can say every morning you eat
Every morning.
bread.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, every morning you eat bread. I'm sorry. Are you also baking? Do you know how to bake?
I used to know before, like when I live alone, but now,
Oh,
mm,
not anymore.
I even though I had my own oven, but it took a lot of time to bake something because,
Oh,
yeah, mm, I have to make some flour, like
yes. You have to
flour,
prepare. Yeah.
yeah, with the water, and I also
Yeah.
had to put this stuff, these things to the
Yes, yes.
refrigerator for 24 hours for feminines.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
24 hours. Yes. That's great.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, preparing the ingredients. Yeah, you have to, yeah, I don't know, mash the flour, put it
Mm-mm.
in the fridge for 24 hours. Wow, I envy you because you know how to bake. For
Yeah.
for Filipinos, um, it's not really common for us to bake.
Mm-mm.
Yes, not all of us knows how to bake, but we are also cooking. But
Mm-mm.
most of the time, we cook Filipino food. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So you're actually baking pastries. What is or what flavor do you
Mm.
usually bake if you have time? Yeah.
At the time, I usually bake the croissant.
Oh,
Croissant. Do you know the croissant?
not really. Let me look in that. How's the spelling? Let me see.
I don't know. Croissant. Probably you know that like croissant.
Croissant.
Croissant. Croissant. Yeah.
Oh, croissant. Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Yes, yes,
Mm-mm.
croissant. Wow, you know how to bake a croissant.
Yep.
Wow, I see. And you're good. This is your this is your best when it comes to baking.
Yes. Hmm.
That's great. What flavor?
What flavor?
Yeah. Or I don't know what do you put in here? Yeah. Because I think sometimes they put I don't know
Sometimes
sometimes.
I put some chocolates or
Mm,
like the butter,
yes,
but
yes.
I just put the butter, just like
Just
normal
butter.
bread. There was
Uh huh.
nothing in the like. There was nothing inside the croissant.
I see. So just bread
Yeah.
and then butter.
Hmm.
I see. I think so. Yeah. Do you think that is healthy?
Hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I guess so, right? Yeah. Maybe
Mm-mm.
so long as we don't eat that in the morning, afternoon, and breakfast. So I think it's good. It's a carbohydrate. Yes.
Mm-mm.
Now, so since about this diet again, and earlier the teenager got blind because of his very poor eating habits. Now, and this is like a common problem for teenagers. In your opinion, what are solutions for this kind of issues? Anything that you can think
Mm.
of?
Like the pole, like pole diet habit.
Hmm. Yes, or
Mm.
especially this growing concern that's happening on teenagers. Do you think the
Mm.
government should be involved or anything?
I think that um um I think that the parents have a lot of efforts to make their children get the good diet habit,
Mm-hmm.
especially when they were young, like just 3 years old or 40 years old. The parents have to. I think the parents have to uh, give give it a try, or give some vegetables, or
Mm-hmm.
some meats like mm,
Healthy,
nutrition food.
yeah, very nutritious food.
Yeah, instead of the chips.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
so
Yes.
I believe that the one of the person's habit um mm, come from when they were young, come from the period when they were young,
Yes, or it will start at a very young
starts
age.
when they were young, like the babies. So
Yes.
I think that like parents have a lot of responsibility for making the good habit for their children.
Mhm. Yes, I think so. I really agree with you. Yeah, because if you are still young, so that's the food that our tongue will get
Mm-mm.
used to, right? Eating
Mm-mm.
very healthy.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I agree with you. I think so. Yeah, parents um, will have to put in a lot of effort,
Mm-mm.
and at a very young age, they have to feed very nutritious food to
Mm-mm.
their kids. Yes.
Mm-mm.
What do you think? Because I think sometimes the media.
Mm-mm.
Sorry. That's supposed to be media. I think it also plays a role in
Mm-mm.
in making it appear that only thin people are good looking. What do you think? Media.
Ah, because of the media. Mm.
Mm. What do you think about that?
I also believe that this is one of the problem that in media, just skinny peoples are popular, and skinny peoples appeared on the TV program as
Mm.
celebrities.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't know about the solution. Do you have some idea about it?
Yeah. Well, I guess, because for me, I think that the media also plays really a major role
Mm-mm.
for this one. So maybe for me, I really hope that those who are working in the media industry
Mm-mm.
will they will have to show real beauty, right?
Sorry?
Because being like a true beauty,
True beauty.
yes, wherein beauty is not just on our physical appearance, but
Mm-mm.
beauty is also on the personality of a person, right?
Mm-mm.
So I don't know. I think it it also depends
Mm.
on the media industry.
Mm-mm.
But well, I'm hoping that
Mm.
they would be able to change it because this is an alarming issue, especially for teenagers, because they
Mm-mm.
are very very concerned, right,
Mm-mm.
about getting skinny.
Mm-mm.
This is very alarming. Yeah.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So since you mentioned earlier that parents play a good role, what about you? What do you think? Are you eating very healthy when you were young?
Not really. When I was
Ah,
so young,
yes.
mm,
Let's say you were in elementary or
yeah, I
kindergarten.
couldn't remember at the time, but at the time I was a noodle lover, so I
Ah,
really enjoy the noodles, like Korean spicy noodles. So
I
like
like
this.
that. Yes, yes. I like that. Yeah. I also like spicy food.
Mm-mm-mm. But now I really regret for that because I'm kind of the shorter than the other person.
Mm.
So when it comes to my height, sometimes I thought that I had to eat a lot of nutrition food when I was young for growth,
Mm.
for my height.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. So yes.
I see. You know what? Filipinos, I hope you will not feel bad about your height because you know what? Most Filipinos, we are actually short
Mm-mm.
and we're used to it. We don't
Mm-mm.
care about that anymore.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Have you met the other Filipinos in your place,
Mm.
Kaya? Already?
Yes, I visited the Philippines before, but I
Ah,
didn't remember about the height of your
you
of
didn't notice
Filipinos.
it.
Yeah, I didn't remember that.
Yeah. So yeah, you didn't really notice the
Mm-mm.
height, normal height of Filipinos.
Mm.
I see. Yeah, actually we are really relatively small. Me too. I would say that I am yeah like 5 feet 1 inches, and this is a normal average here.
Yes.
I think that's short already in
Mm-mm.
Korea. I'm not
Mm-mm.
sure. Is it short? Five feet
Actually,
one
I
inches.
cannot hear your voice.
Oh, hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah, so I can
Yeah,
understand.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Is this okay? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Here in Philippines, my height is 5 feet 1 inches.
Mm. Yes, actually, I don't know about the inches.
You are using centimeters.
Yeah, centimeters.
I see. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
sure. Yeah, I think that's around I don't know,
Mm-mm.
154, I guess.
Oh,
154
really?
centimeter. Yeah, but
Mm.
that is the average height here.
Mm. Oh.
Yeah, that's probably short already for
Mm.
Koreans. Is it? Is it short
Mm.
for Koreans? Yeah,
For
154 centimeters.
mm. In Korean, the average height is 160.
Even for ladies,
Yes, for the ladies. Mm.
160 centimeters.
Yes,
That's
and
already tall for
yes,
us.
and actually, I believe in Sweden for 1 year,
In
and
Sweden.
yeah, for the women, like the average height of the women was 170 centimeter. So yeah, it was very interesting at the time.
How was your experience?
Hmm.
If everyone there are really tall and then you go to a place.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I was very surprised, but mm, like some of the Swedish girls also smart, and they really don't care about the height.
Well, that's great, right? If they don't
Mm-mm.
really care about height, yeah. So, were you able to observe their restroom? a restroom, or maybe if you go to the bar, is it
Mm-mm-mm.
very high? Are you having a difficulty back then in
No, no,
Sweden?
no. There was no difficulties for the restroom or the bar. It
Mm-hmm.
was okay. Mm-hmm.
Even their toilet, yeah, it's not high.
It's not that high because I think the children also have to use the restroom. So they made the same size with with the same size with another country, like average
Oh,
size. So
yeah,
I don't have any difficulty about it.
that's great. Yeah. And how long did you stay in Sweden? A long time?
Just for 1 year.
For 1 year, yeah.
Mm-mm.
I think, I'm not sure though. These countries are very healthy. What do you think? Is it
Yes,
true?
I believe that
Mm-hmm.
because mm, first of all, for the course, like most of like many courses of that university had a lot of activities things,
Mm.
and the gym was very like I believe that they really love some activity things like the
Mm-mm.
exercising or playing soccer or volleyball and so on.
Wow.
And also, instead of the using the bus, they usually use the bicycle.
Bicycle.
Ride a bicycle. Yes, those kind of this things.
Yes. Yeah. So they have a very active lifestyle, yeah, compared
Mm-mm.
to, yeah. I would say that that's really great, and that's
Mm-mm.
common and popular in Sweden.
Yep.
What about for South Koreans? What do you think
Mm.
of the lifestyle of South Koreans? Is it active? Not so much.
Um, I think that it is not that active. We really love just something that we can sit down, like like hanging out at the cafe or watching the movie
Yes.
or something that we can do inside the building.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I see. So just staying inside the building, and
Mm-mm.
yeah. Same, I think same with Filipinos.
Mm-mm.
Philippines is normally it's actually hot, I mean, except for Baguio City, and
Mm-mm.
it's not easy to go out. I used to
Mm-mm.
work in Manila. You know,
Mm-mm.
have you been in Manila?
No.
Yeah, it's really hot and it's very
Mm.
humid.
Mm-mm.
It's very difficult. As much as I want to walk,
Mm-mm.
it's not good. The
Mm-mm.
pollution is really bad, and then it's
Mm.
really hot and everything. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Right. So anyway, Miss Sadi,
Mm-mm.
our time is almost up. So
Mm-mm.
since
Yep.
this is a video class,
Mm-mm.
but anyway, I really appreciate your time. Do you have any questions?
No. But have a
Yes.
great day today.
Well, thank you so much. Oh, actually, you're actually good in expressing yourself in English, and I guess that's probably because you even went to Sweden. Did you went there to study English?
Yes, at the time. Mm-hmm.
Ah, did you enjoy? You majored in English.
Yes.
That's great. So probably you are having English classes just,
Mm-mm.
for you to not to
Mm.
forget, I
Thank
guess, the English
you.
language. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Miss Sunny. I also had a really great time, and let's enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.